Good day, everyone. My name is Jude Raynell, and I'll be your teacher this day. I'm really excited to be working with all of you and to dive into the material we'll be exploring together. My goal is to create an engaging and supportive learning environment where we can all learn from each other. So please feel free to ask questions, share your thoughts, and let's make this great experience for all of us. Looking forward to getting to know each of you at the end of this video. So, our topic today is all about factors affecting adolescent development. These are the intended learning outcomes by the end of this module. The students will be able to identify the key factors influencing physical, cognitive, language, social, emotional, and moral development in adolescence. Second, analyze the implications of these factors on educational experiences of high school learners. And lastly, apply strategies to support adolescent development in various educational and social contexts. So without further ado, let's begin. Adolescence is a dynamic and complex period marked by significant physical, cognitive, social, emotional, and moral changes. Understanding these intricate factors is crucial for educators, parents, and other professionals who interact with teenagers. This module delves into the key influences shaping adolescent development, highlighting their impact on educational experiences and offering practical strategies for supporting young people. First, we have the physical development. So this physical development, rapid physical changes including growth spurts and hormonal shifts can impact self-esteem, social interactions, and overall well-being. In short, discussions about physical development may help participants understand the impact of these changes on a teenager's self-image, social interactions, and overall well-being. This knowledge is essential for creating environments that supports this positive image and healthy self-esteem.
So good morning class, it's me again, Angel May M. Sofrino, the little teacher of Study Hub number 3. And for this video presentation, I'll be discussing the cognitive development. So what is cognitive development? So when we say cognitive development, is the process of how people's mental abilities such as thinking, reasoning, and understanding change and grow. It also includes the acquisition and consolidations of knowledge. Cognitive development happens at different rates for each person. Some factors can impact cognitive development include the learning styles, disabilities, trauma, mental health disorder, and substance use. As cognitive development progresses in adolescence, teens begin to be able to think in more abstract ways. They imagine possibilities far into the future and may think about the concept of thinking itself. Teens may be intrigued by philosophy and other intellectual pursuits, and they begin to appreciate symbolism. So, cognitive development, the process of brain changes that allow people to learn and think, affects adolescents' development in many ways, including abstract thinking. Adolescents can think about what might be true, rather just one they say as true. They can also consider many points of view, compare or debate ideas or opinions. Metacognition to adolescents' development is the ability to think about thinking, which allows them to make better use of strategies to improve thinking. Self-regulations, the development of the prefrontal cortex in the brains increase adolescents' self-regulations. Future orientation adolescents develop a greater sense of future orientation. Relativistic thinking. Adolescents learn that rules they were taught as absolute are actually relativistic. They can differentiate between rules based as common sense and those based on cultural relative standards. Egocentrism. Adolescents may have difficulty realizing that other perceptions or realities that differ from their own. This can lead to the belief that others are constantly watching and judging them.
Hello everyone, I am Lanslin Mates Galera. I am going to discuss to you about the social development. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get started. So, social development. Social development is about improving the well-being of every individual in society so they can reach their full potential. The success of society is linked to the well-being of each and every citizen. Learning must start early in life by investing in early learning initiatives. We can ensure a greater degree of success amongst our citizens, making sure that children get a good start in their education goes a long way to increasing their success later in life.
Hello to each and everyone. I am teacher Ashley Nicosi Mechika, and for today I will be going to discuss about the topic 5 factors affecting adolescent development. So my part is the moral development. Moral development. So when we say moral development, it refers to how a person's sense of right and wrong evolves as they grow and mature. It also involves the decisions making, knowing what is right and wrong. So according to Kohlberg, 1981, and West, 1986, they progress through stages of moral reasoning, moving from external rules to internalized principles. So it is about how people develop their sense of right and wrong as they grow up. As we get older, we start to think about what is right and wrong based on our own beliefs rather than just following rules that are set by others. So according to Walker 2004, the influence of role models, parents, teachers, peers plays a significant role in shaping their moral values. So it is about how different people in our lives can have a big impact on the values that we believe in. Role models, parents, teachers, and friends all have a part in shaping what we think is right and wrong. According to Eunice and Yates 1997, community involvement can foster a sense of social responsibility and ethical behavior. So it refers to participating in activities or projects within our country. When people are actively involved in their community, it can help them develop a stronger sense of social responsibility and ethical behavior. So that is all for my discussions. I hope that you learn something, gain knowledge, and see you for the next.
Good day everyone, my name is Rarvin Jason Topong and I'm going to discuss about the emotional development. So adolescence is a type of intense emotional exploration and growth. Teenagers grapple with identity formation, exploring their values, belief, and sense of self. Erickson's 1968, they also develop emotional regulation skills, learning to manage their emotions and cope with challenges. Gross 1988. However, common emotional challenges like anxiety and depression can impact learning and overall well-being. Merge et al. 2019. Having a strong support network is crucial for emotional well-being, according to House 1981. So adolescents 13 to 19 years old involves intense emotional growth, identity formation, and self-discovery, influenced by Erickson's identity formation theory of 1968. So we have 7 emotional development. For the first one, the relevance of discussion. Discussions about emotional development help participants understand how to help adolescents navigate the emotional challenges of adolescence. They can explore strategies for promoting emotional regulations and resilience, as well as discuss how to create a supportive environment where teenagers feel comfortable expressing their emotions and seeking help when needed. So understanding adolescents' emotional challenges, developing support strategies, and fostering resilience. So for the second one, we have supporting emotional development in adolescents. So it guides teenagers through emotional growth, self-awareness, and skill development. And for the third one, we have to create a safe and supportive environment. So provide a space where teenagers feel comfortable expressing their emotions without judgment. Encourage open communication and active listening. They provide non-judgmental spaces for expression, open communication, and active listening. So for the fourth one, we have to teach emotional regulation skills. So it helps adolescents identify and label their emotions, develop coping mechanisms for managing stress and anger, and practice relaxation techniques. Role-playing and group discussion can be helpful tools, helping adolescents manage emotions, stress, and anger through relaxation techniques and for their coping mechanism. For the fifth one, we have to promote self-awareness and self-esteem. So it encourages adolescents to explore their values, interests, and strengths. It helps them develop a positive self-imagine and build confidence. So it also encourages exploration of values, interests, strengths, and positive self-images. So for the sixth one, we have to foster healthy relationships. It encourages supportive relationships with family, friends, and mentors. It helps adolescents develop strong communication skills and build healthy boundaries. Building supportive connection, communication skills, and healthy boundaries as well. So for the seventh one, we have to address mental health concerns. Recognize the sign of anxiety, depression, or other mental health challenges. It provides resources and support for seeking professional help when needed. So recognizing anxiety, depression, and other mental health challenges, and providing sources and professional support for them.